Well, I have a battle here with Valen4tw from his Open Challenge Day. And it's really long, but it's epic, kind of, in my favor. We'll see. So yeah, I lead off with the, okay, he leads off with the Swamp Prayer. I lead off with boom! And I go straight for the Grass Knot. I guess he didn't see that coming or something. But he dies. And I'm off to a great start. He sends out pro shit now because he's pro. And I use Sidekick and it doesn't do anywhere near the amount I wanted it to do. And he hits me with a discharge and he paralyzes me, so that's great. Fucking game. So I switch the hell out of there and I go to Heat Train, predicting the Shadow Ball. I don't know what the hell I was doing. And he goes for discharge. Luckily I don't get the para hacks. And now I'm just going to go for the Stealth Rock because, you know, it's always good to have Stealth Rock. And that's what I do. And he keeps going for discharge, trying to paralyze me. I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp here, just in case he switches out or something. And his pro shit just keeps going for the discharge, and I'll burn his shit because he's an oven and he's really hot and he forgot to turn it off when he left the house. And I'm going to go for the overheat now because that's really the only other move I can hit the Rotom with. And now I was like, oh yeah, Rotom's about to die. But of course he has to have rest. Of course he has to have rest as I switch out the Celebi. And he uses rest. I was switching out the Celebi just to take the discharge because I thought he was going to go for it again. But he doesn't. He goes for the rest. I just go for the Leech Seed because to sleep and Rotom. And he uses Sleep Talk and gets rest again. So I get a little bit back from the Leech Seed. Switch out the Heat Train again. He uses Sleep Talk and gets discharge. So I did not enjoy that. So I get a little bit back from Leech Seed. I'm gonna have like 173 or something like that. Oh yeah, good memory. He switches out pro shit and goes to eBay because he likes to buy stuff. And I use Will-O-Wisp, so that means I outbid him. Sorry, that was so bad. And I switch out the Boom as Death Fighter because I don't really have anything else to switch to. And yeah, I'm gonna send out my Jirachi now to go for the U-turn. He's gonna stay in his Death Fighter. I think that was a bad move because that Starmie could have helped him more. But I switch out the Heat Train now because I don't really think he has a counter for it now that Starmie's dead. And he sends out a Brig because apparently he thinks Brig is gay. And he uses Earthquake. So I'm guessing that the Tyranitar scarfed because he had Earthquake and he did not take any life form damage or have leftovers or anything. So now I'm just going to go for the U-turn because even if he stayed in to Earthquake me, I could just go to a flying type or something like my Salamence. And he sends in Tristesse. I don't know what the hell that says. And I sent out Baringas because since he has leftovers, I doubt it's a physical type. And he uses Wish. I'm just gonna go for the Payback because Payback's epic, and this is my super epic original. What's this shit called? Tyrannoboa. He goes for the Calm Mind. It's not good, but it's not bad. Payback isn't doing as much as I would like, so that's not really good, but it's not really bad. And I go for another Payback as he goes for a Wish. Payback's only doing like 30%, not even. And now he goes for a Calm Mind, and I'm just gonna go for the Fire Blast just because it's super effective. And what do you know, kids? I get a gay ass critical hit. Yay! So he sent out Alucard. I don't know what that means either. He goes for the Earthquake just to break my sub, and I'm gonna go for the Fire Blast because I'm pretty sure Fire Blast will do more than Payback. And I missed the Fire Blast. It's all good. I'm sure it wouldn't have done that much anyway. So now I switch out to Tsunade because Tsunade is Tsunade, and Tsunade is a physical wall that has Toxic and Draco Meteor, two things that a Gliscor does not enjoy. He uses Taunt, so I can't use Toxic, so I'm just gonna have to go for the Draco Meteor now. And he uses Toxic, which is not good because Tsunade is a physical wall, and she does not like to be toxic. Fucking food poisoning. So For the Draco Meteor, it does more than half, but he has Roost, so it doesn't matter. And I'm going to be forced to switch because Draco Meteor's not going to do that much again. And I switch out to Jirachi. He goes for the Roost, gets all of his HP back. And I'm going to have to go for the obvious Ice Punch here. And he switches back to Pro shit because he's Pro. And I use Ice Punch, doesn't do very much at all. That's like a quarter, not even. So I don't see myself doing well here, so I switch out back to Tsunade, predicting his wake. Well, I knew he was gonna wake up, but I predicted the Will-O-Wisp, and it doesn't do anything because I'm already poisoned. He tried to give me food poisoning and hot food. Jeez. So I'm gonna go for the Draco Meteor here, and he switches in back to Brig, and the Draco Meteor is actually gonna do a lot more than I thought it would. Did about half. That's crazy. And I just decided to stay in just in case he doesn't use Stone Edge. Just in case he didn't use Stone Edge, I stayed in, but he used Stone Edge, so whatever. I have Jirachi for that. And yeah, I'm just gonna set up my Jirachi now. And I'm gonna predict his Gliscor to come in, so I use Ice Punch, but he doesn't go for it. Just stays in and uses Stone Edge. And the Ice Punch two hit KOs him because he missed that's not why he 2-hit KO'd him, but he missed the Stone Edge. So I switch out now. Back to Celebi. He uses Will-O-Wisp. Oh fuck, he uses Rest. My bad. He uses Rest, and it's not good. It's not good. Never good. And he's gonna go for the Sleep Talk, obviously. And I think he's gonna get the Will-O-Wisp on the first turn, if I remember correctly. Yes, sir. He gets the Will-O-Wisp off on me. And I'm just gonna go for the Psychic because Small Gun's gay, and I'd rather have Psychic than Grass Knot on my Celebi since I already have a lead with Grass Knot. And yeah, I use Psychic and it does a shitload. Holy. And then he uses Discharge, and since he's a female, never mind, that's too explicit for you kids. And the Discharge doesn't really do anything. I'm gonna go for another Psychic here. Or do I predict him to switch out? No. Okay, I use Psychic. That's next turn. I use Psychic and he uses Rest just to get his HP back. So that's not good for me. And now he switches out, and I predict this because since he's full health, and I don't know, I just predict him to switch out because that's what I do. I'm strange like that. I'm gonna go for the Leech Seed on the switch, and he switches into Gliscor. And the Leech Seed hits, thankfully. And I'm gonna go for the Psychic here, predicting his taunt. And what do I do here? Yeah, I use Psychic as he uses taunt because I don't really have anything to. I don't need to use Recover or Leech Seed yet. And let's see. I go for another Psychic because that did a lot. That Psychic did a shitload, and I think he switches out. I don't think that was a good idea. It really wasn't. And the Psychic does a shitload to the Rotom. I'm so happy. Psychic is better than Grass Knot in my opinion, because Grass Knot would not do anything to a Rotom. And I'm gonna go for another Psychic, and he's still asleep. And he gets a Will-O-Wisp, but I'm already burned. And I'm gonna kill him with another Psychic. Yeah. And I'm gonna kill him with another Psychic, like I just said. And now he's gonna send out Gliscor, and I'm just gonna switch out to Jirachi. And I'm gonna switch out to Jirachi because he has Ice Punch. He's gonna go for a Roost on the switch. And yeah, an Ice Punch should kill it. And sadly, I'm wrong. I'm trying to talk to people on the chat and narrate at the same time, so that's why this narration isn't so good. But I get a freeze hacks, which is pretty gay, but it wouldn't have mattered anyway. I think I still would have won. So good game, Valen. Use a beast. We both beasts. Yeah, just good shit. Deuces.